So correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're like a celebrity or a politician or a person of influence and somebody lies on you, you can sue them for defamation of character, right? I thought so. So here recently, President Trump posted a video up on his Truth Social media page entitled, "This is the video that Hillary Clinton does not want you to see," where he showed images of a lot of people that were mysteriously unalived, that were some kind of way connected to her. And then I remember when he ran against her back in 2016, they had to roast each other at the Al Smith dinner. And Trump started off real lighthearted, and then he started calling her out for some, corruption to her face. And the whole mood of the room just switched up, okay, including her mood. But she never did sue him for that. At any rate, you guys, back in 2016, she went on this whole rant after she lost to Donald Trump, saying he was illegitimate and how he colluded with Russia, and that's the reason why he won, because she was just so sure that her last name and the fact that she was a woman was going to get her in, although her party seemingly don't even know what a woman is until it's convenient for them. Okay, she forgot that we remembered Haiti, that we remembered Benghazi, when you had all those servicemen while she was the Secretary of State that sent her over 600 emails pleading for their lives, and she ignored them, and as a result, they were unalive. She forgot that we remember that. Okay. Then she's seen on videotape laughing about Muammar Gaddafi, who did more for Africa than anybody I know. Okay, laughing about his assassination, a sitting president assassinated on social media, showing his face along with his killers. And she was on video. We came, we saw, he died. Okay, you would think that somebody that's gotten away reportedly with as much as she has, that they would learn how to shut the F up, considering that they haven't been charged and prosecuted. But not her, because some people, when they have gotten away with so much, they've become God, or they're in their mind. But they're going to find out who the real God is. And I remember when Farrakhan, and before I say about Farrakhan, let me just say this. She was on an interview here recently saying that there were some social media content creators that should be civilly or maybe even criminally charged for giving misinformation and disinformation. But ain't you the one that was behind that Russia collusion hoax, trying to frame President Trump, saying he colluded with Russia, and y'all ran that shit in your bought and paid for media for several months until it was found to be false, and then the media went crickets on that? Okay, and you didn't receive one charge, and that's a felony? And you want to talk about how we should be charged? Yeah, like Farrakhan said when he was talking about her, this is your arrogance that will end your world. And when she was talking about how Muammar Gaddafi should be out of power, it's too long, he's been in power, he was like, what you're saying is for yourself. Soon you will be out of power. And if I be darned, that man was true, because she did not win in 2016. All thanks be to God. She lost to a mixed person back in 2008. Then she lost to an apprentice in 2016. Okay? So it was just destined for her to lose. And hopefully we'll see some form of judgment for her, some type of justice, and not in the afterlife.